Our epic journey to Grandmaster with the Bongcloud continues today. We are currently 10 games away from being eligible to get Grandmaster, but to my shock, we also need 100 MMR more. I thought we were in a good place, but apparently we still need to climb a bit more. Let's do it. Alright, first game of the day, we got someone slightly lower in MMR. It's gonna be a nice warm-up, so I'm not too, not too sad about this. Even if I will probably only be able to win like 8 MMR or so. I can always use a warm-up. I think last session I actually lost a few more games than I wanted. And maybe it is because I was cold. I know excuses and all that, copium. But, might as well try to maximize our chances. Here we go. So the last session I had a little bit of problems with Protoss cheese. So I think this time I might actually try to go for that Marine first opener. Like I showed you guys before. For a really long time I was only playing my Reaper Heli and stuff every single game. But I think the Marine first opener might actually be good. So honestly, let's just try it again. Obviously at this point we are quite deep into the Bongcloud series. So switching it up would always be fun. Since we are exactly 10 games away from being, eligible to be promoted to Grandmaster. I might try to play more games today than usual. Normally I try to go for 3. I might go for 5 today. But obviously if the games are too long, I don't exactly want to upload a 5-hour video to YouTube. So then I will play my usual 3 games. But if the games are fast like the last time, I might play a few more. I really want to try and get that Grandmaster now, because we've been grinding for a while. I think we're getting closer. We just need to be rewarded with that beautiful promotion. Now, should I scout? Yeah, I guess definitely, right? Since I've been struggling with cheese, I think scouting seems like the logical option here. Gonna scout at 17. It's funny because, I've been Bongclouding a lot. I feel like I'm actually getting close to 50 games in total. And I still haven't really optimized the timings for the most part. I'm just going with the feeling. You would think at some point it would have been smart for me to actually, go into some games against the AI. Try to get the perfect timings done. But, me being me, I definitely prefer to freestyle for the most part. Got a few influences from Twitch chat here and there, of course. Okay, so this guy's actually just expanding and he hasn't scouted me. Do you think we could actually... Okay, now I'm getting wild, but I wonder if I can actually do some kind of a cheese from the Bongcloud. I think I'm really going to enter risky territory here, especially with this guy being a little bit lower in MMR, but I just have to try it. Can we do the first Bongcloud cheese? That's what I'm wondering about. And the build I'm actually thinking about the most is doing a proxy starport Hellion drop that's super fast. It's kind of weird to proxy a starport here because, normally my units come from here, but now they're going to come from here. So where the hell am I supposed to proxy the starport, Okay, I'm gonna proxy it here. This is the perfect place, I think. This is where I like to proxy it normally as well. If you want to copy that spot, that's actually pretty good. I did make a YouTube video on that separately as a guide as well. But I think... yeah, it's probably not going to get spotted there. If it doesn't get spotted, I will be a very sad Bongclouder. But for now... how can I actually follow this up, though? That's the thing I didn't really think about. If you cheese with the Bongcloud, you really do not have money for a follow-up, So I guess... I will figure it out, to be honest. I'm going to cancel this SCV so I can actually get my Hellions out. Get a tech lab there. Yeah. Please don't be an adept here or something. Like, yeah, normally I wouldn't be worried about anything like that, but... since the timings are so weird, I'm not sure what I should be worried about. He actually hasn't scouted me at all, by the way, guys. I'm pretty sure this guy... maybe I'm actually warming up and I didn't see it. But I'm pretty sure this guy hasn't scouted me at all. Okay, so I want to go for an expansion. But can I afford it is the question. I'm flying with my Hellion drop. He does have a little bit of a wall here that could pose some problems. Let's see. Okay, he has a Twilight. That's perfect. If this was a Stargate, I would be pretty sad. Some probes here. Bam. So far, so good, right? Can I save this one? No. Okay. Need to get some tanks out because he's playing Twilight. I'm getting a little bit scared here because the damage ratio does not quite seem enough. For the Bongcloud in particular. Okay, that's a big hit. Another big hit. Let's go. Could have been a little bit better, actually. Didn't quite get the full pack of probes there, but it is what it is. Now, where the hell am I going to put my bunker, guys, to defend this? Like, I feel like a few times I've had like my natural to defend at least right now. I honestly don't know. Oh no, this tank is actually stuck. Uh oh, guys. Are we in trouble? Please come back for this. This is a very dangerous Hellion drop. It's a very dangerous Hellion drop. You should come back for this. Ah! Oh no, it lived somehow. Yeah, I want to kill that probe at least. I mean, our damage was fantastic in the end, right? Absolutely fantastic. He's now scouting my base. I hope he thinks this is my third base and leaves. That would be the highlight of the Bongcloud so far, if that's actually what happened. Okay, now he had his stalkers out there. I think I can actually take some time to reposition this siege tank here. Because, yeah, that siege tank is just not... I want it inside here, you know. I don't want it to be lolling around there. Now my base is finished. Let's try to get an orbital going. I feel like my position here is not that bad. The worst, like, he can't go into my main. That's the biggest issue here, right? He could actually technically go into my main. And then I would be, once again, a very sad Bongclouder. Let's see. I want to make a little bit of a wall here, at least. Okay. That is a server I can kill. That is good stuff. He hasn't shown anything yet. That is weird. I do not like it. I'm actually going to siege this tank here in case he sieges the high ground. Another observer. How many observers do you need? Jesus. I wouldn't mind doing some more damage as well. I know I've already done a lot, but I just don't like the idea of giving Protoss space to breathe, you know? Like, it's... I guess you guys can all relate. If you give Protoss a lot of time, they get their mean late game units out. It can turn into a bit of an unpleasant game sometimes. Actually, honestly, I was expecting him to attack me with like a 4-gate blink, so I am pretty surprised that nothing has showed up. That's why I made so many tanks and all that, because I was really expecting some kind of timing attack. Especially after losing that many probes, right? This guy's on 4 gases. I guess he's probably gonna go for Colossus or something like this. Now for me, I guess Stim is about 100 seconds away. That's probably gonna be our timing then. I did make enough tanks to be good against... Oh, he killed the rocks here. Okay. Yeah, like something that could be scary is a charge attack. That's one weakness of a lot of Terran builds where you don't open with Stim right away. It's pretty much that your Stim is so late that you can get overwhelmed by charge lots pretty easily. Because Marines without Stim, guys, they do not do anything against charge lots. Oh, he made DTs. Wow. That is actually a horrendously bad choice by him. And I'm a little bit offended, honestly, that is builder choice. I'm not gonna lie. Against someone who has clearly sniped his observers with a Raven. I'm slightly offended by this build by Cosmo Tower, I'll be honest. Not a fan of Cosmo Tower. Do better next time. This does mean that if he committed to DTs, that he will probably not have a very good eco at all. And that I should be able to attack him. I'm actually gonna do a maneuver here that you don't see a lot. I'm gonna lock that base in. So actually, he does have a prism. That is a bit scary. No, I do not want my tanks to walk there. I'll just wait for this Stim to finish. Actually, I'll keep this Cyclone to the main then. That seems like a fair compromise to me. Cyclone goes into the main, waits for the prism to come back. This barracks lifts off, so I don't have to freaking, you know, walk my tanks into the middle of the map, which is super scary. Now, we could also have disruptors, right? So that is something we have to keep in mind. I want to get my entire army blown up by one unit. He actually does not have any units here. That is rather suspicious, to say the least. Oh, he's right there. Okay, perfect. Anti-armor missile is going to be huge here. There we go. Yeah, I just have way too many units for him. My Hellion drop actually destroyed him. And now all I have to do is kite away from the Zealots. And I think we should be pretty good. Have some units here next to the turret. That's actually a really good tip, by the way, if you're afraid of DTs. Just make a turret and rally your units to it. So no matter what happens, DTs will not be able to take that path. Oh wow, he actually had more Zealots than I thought here. That is kind of unfortunate. But I think I just have too many Marines. Especially with those auto turrets there. Gonna be able to kill his third pretty easily. And that should honestly close the game out for me. He doesn't know it yet. But my beautiful Marine Pusher has done the job. Might try some kind of counterattack, but honestly, I've been rallying at home, so I'm really not afraid of anything. Oh, he recalled that. That's interesting, actually. Okay, guess I'll just go for this. Get a little bit of a choke on those zealots. Another auto turret for good measure. And bam. We have done it for the first game of the day. Good warm-up game. I'm not sure if I'm completely satisfied with my Hellion drop. I feel like, you know, judging by the damage I've done, it probably just not seem like quite the right cheese for the Bongcloud here. Because honestly, he has so many units. And I think I would say I killed at least 20 probes. Now, he might have a hidden base because he did warp in a lot of zealots. So I'm just going to check around a little bit. I think even if he did, it honestly doesn't matter because I've done enough damage at this point. Because we can see it in the rewind. He doesn't... Ah, there we go. I was wondering, like, is he not gonna leave? Okay, it was not a hidden base. Alright then. Let's quickly see what the state of the game was after the Hellion drop then. How many probes did I kill? 19 workers. And after killing 19 workers, I am 8 workers down. Okay, guys, safe to say I'm not doing the Hellion drop again. But it was a cool cheese to try out. A little bit risky, but enjoyable. Let's go again. Oh, there we go, at Grandmaster Protoss. We got the warm-up for the big fish right after. 5.5k MMR almost. And yeah, safe to say, I'm honestly pretty happy that I tried the Hellion drop in that game. Because I feel like there was honestly a decent chance I would have lost with that to a better Protoss player. Because yeah, that build didn't seem great. I do wonder if you guys have any idea for like other cheeses to try. I would love to hear them because I've been dying to figure out some kind of Bongcloud cheese that would work properly. Because, you know, the Bongcloud is already cool and all, but I would also like to switch it up a little bit more. Like, the Marine Opener is already a good start for me. For me, that's a fun switch up. But if we get even more stuff, that would honestly be dope. Now, this game, like I said, I really need to climb 100 MMR to get my Grandmaster, guys. We are getting so close that I'm very tempted to just go with my normal stuff. I think I'm actually going to scout him. And maybe I'll, you know, deviate to the Marine Opener if I do see something cheesy. I feel like that is something we learned, that the Marine Opener is way better against cheesy stuff than the normal Reaper. Now, I'm actually considering taking this as my natural again. I don't know why, I just... If you do the Bongcloud, it feels like you should just go extreme with it, you know. Even if I'm in a moment where I really need the MMR. I'm still very tempted to take this as my natural. And this is my third, maybe. To me, that looks perfect. Yeah, I think, yeah, the 16, 17 SCV Scout, something like that, should be pretty good. Especially when it comes to playing more legit, countering the cheese and stuff. Because I haven't been SCV scouting against Protoss much. Except for pretty much the last episode, I think, when I was really getting cheesed every game. But besides that, I haven't been scouting much. And I think maybe that's what we need to implement to get a more consistent Bongcloud going. Let's see what he has. He has absolutely nothing in his base. Okay, he has 2 gases. Okay, this is... I'm terrified, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, he does have a gateway here. So he's gonna make a Stargate somewhere, maybe. Wait, he had the other gas, right? I'm not tripping right now. Okay, so he's gonna make a Stargate somewhere. I don't know where. This is a little bit crazy, I think. What should I go for? I guess since it's a cheese, I should actually just make Marines right now. Let's see if I can find a Stargate somewhere. Like, this is actually crazy because right now, where the hell am I supposed to scout, you know? Because my base is different. What if he's proxying in my natural? What if he knows me, guys? This is terrifying stuff. What if he Bongclouded himself? As Protoss? That would be honestly the best timeline. Now, it doesn't look like it, though. That would have legitimately been my favorite thing to happen so far. If he was Bongclouding himself. Okay, I'm gonna get a bunk. Wait, what if I... I think I'm gonna send this Reaper across. There's a lot of thoughts going through my head right now about what could be happening. I also considered that he was just doing some kind of a weird late expand. And I just scouted so early that I didn't see it. I think there might honestly be something in my main. That seems like the most realistic option so far. 2 Stalkers. It's gonna be perfect. Let's go. Okay. I'm gonna check. Wait, I didn't see something go into my main though, right? Oh no, I actually lost my freaking unit. That is sad. Guys, what the hell is going on here? Is there something in my natural? Where is the stuff? Should I make a turret? I'm lost. Guys, help me. You guys are my only hope at this point. Ah. Oh, okay. Yeah, perfect. Oh, that's such a good start. Let's go. I'm actually not sure if he... Wait, where's this proxy even? I scouted all the left side. Come here. Don't siege that far up. Bam! Let's go. That's a good hit. Okay, so I think the next step for him is actually going to be to make a War Prism with this. So I'm going to make a Viking relatively fast. You might think it would be a better choice to get another tank out, but yeah, exactly. Oh no, that is such bad. Freaking... Oh, is it though? Ah, the cheese defense comes together when we need it the most. I thought like my units were derping so much, I was starting to get sad, but we actually got the prism with the last Marine hit. Whoever it was, thank you so much, Mr. Marine. You are absolutely the best. And I will never forget you. Well, what should we name this Marine, guys? We should need a legendary name. I'll let you guys pick in the comments, okay? Just pick something really cool. This Marine deserves the best name ever. And not something like Billy. Like, it needs the best name ever, you know? Something original. Something fantastic. Like uThermal or something. I don't know. Subscribe for uThermal, guys. For the Marine. Okay, wait. I need to move my tanks here a little bit. This actually looks... Oh, he doesn't have an Immortal there. Oh, this is so nice. My tank just finished. I'm getting a little bit worried. Like, I need to keep my high ground vision here. I cannot lose this Viking or I'm screwed. So far, this is going really well, though, I think. I'm actually going to send one Marine to his base. Or one SCV, rather. Let's see. Need to move this one a little bit forward, I think. Okay. This is if you tune into this, it actually looks like the craziest cheese defense of all time. Like, I lost my main. I've lost everything I've ever loved. But I have this little island of a base over here. Let's see if he took an expansion. Not yet. And he will never. Get absolutely ruined. Okay, I'm making an eBay at home as well. For a turret. My next guess is honestly that he's making DTs. I think that is what he's doing next. I'm gonna make a turret there. Now, which base do I take? I'm actually gonna take this one, I think. I'm gonna leave this one tank here. With this one Viking. Okay. I mean, it's obviously anything I do is a little bit scary at this point, right? I could be, like, busted open at any time here. Getting my second barracks. So far, I think I've been doing a really good job at defending this. This has been... somehow one of my cleanest cheese defenses ever. Wait, why are you guys there? Oh no. Okay. Yeah, honestly, the Marines matter the least here, so that is not the worst thing ever. Oh, this is actually crazy by him. I think he's gonna get punished for this. The Vikings do a really good job here. I'm not sure if they're doing a good enough job though. I'm gonna bring this tank over. Nice, we got an observer. So his follow-up is gonna be disruptors. Which is obviously a pretty strong follow-up. Oh, the splits! Let's go! Who knew I was able to micro? That's crazy. Alright. Another disruptor coming in. That is scary. Oh, not a single Marine? Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, now I actually want to create like a small wall here. So disruptor shot cannot keep flying in for free, basically. Oh, that is a little bit scary. Just like he might go for it, actually. I need to target this. There we go. My splits are going to be way too good for this. Not even close. Oh my goodness. It's a disaster for Mr. Protoss over here. What a defense so far, guys. You guys are insane today, man. I'm telling you. Honestly, this is all you guys. I'm not contributing to this at all. This is all you guys right now. Yeah, I need one more tank to get close here. Shoot the ball. I'm trying to bait the disruptor. It's not coming in though. There we go. Get baited. Might have another one. No. Oh, not the Raven! I love my Raven. Oh, thank you. I feel like this defense has been just like unnecessarily clean. Like I wasn't even intending for it to be this clean, you know. Like this actually... Here he proxied. What is this proxy location of all the places, man? Okay, that's gonna be a bit rough. Oh, he's actually captured in here. Ah. Oh, okay, we got one. That's pretty good. Where are you? Wait, where did my Viking? No, I didn't want to F2 that back. Why are you here? Why am I such an F2 maniac? Alright. Yeah, I saw the disruptor drop showing up there. I saw you. Oh, he didn't get it! No way! Punished! Look at this Viking going ham. There we go. This Viking is also a hero. What do we call this Viking, guys? We need so many names for this game. This game has just been absolutely bonkers. Oh, he's actually getting blink. Okay. Wow, let's go, Viking. It's not gonna have any probes left, man. Holy shit. This Viking was actually... 10 kills on that Viking? What in the world? How is that possible? Oh. Ooh. Okay, actually, that somehow wasn't even that bad. It really looked worse than it was. Oh, can we catch that? No. I honestly think we're at the point when I can consider attacking him myself and killing him. Yeah, but actually I could... I'm very close to the point where I could bait him to drop those. Yeah, if he shot that, I would have dropped the turret and messed him up. But he didn't. So I also refrained. Yeah, I think I'm done with his shenanigans. I think it's time to obliterate, pretty much. Oh, I split away from that. That's insane. And I killed the disruptor. Wow, okay. Look at the supply. I want to see the units lost. Oh, man. When you're getting cheesed one base, like, I have to say, guys, this might legitimately be my cleanest cheese defense ever with the Bongcloud. Like, that was honestly crazy. Gem barcode down. More MMR for us. Hells to the year. Oh, we got a rematch. I have to admit, guys, I don't really like rematches when I play the Bongcloud. It's almost like getting stream sniped in a way, because he knows what I'm gonna do now. So what I'm gonna do is the same as last time. I'm gonna switch it up in the only way I can switch it up, which is by taking my natural instead. See, I'm gonna lift it here, land it here once, because it seems like I can. There we go. I could even waddle the front, but I'm still gonna make this depot here. I just feel awkward without high ground vision, you know. I legitimately need my high ground vision. I'm nothing without it. Okay, watch this, it's gonna be perfect. Lands, and they all return, just like that. Alright. But yeah, I feel like it's scary. Every time I played against someone that knew me, I got scared. And now, this guy obviously also knows me, so it is definitely scary. There's also no space to build in this natural, so I'm probably gonna have to use the main to build stuff at some point. But at least I am a little bit safer. Now, this person did a really weird robo cheese, and I defended it while doing the Bongcloud, so I kind of imagine he might try to play a normal game this time instead. But yeah, you never know with the ladder heroes, really. Okay, so he scouts me very early. Let's see what he's gonna do with that probe. Nothing. But he might do something cheeky after, so I'm actually gonna use the same SCV scout timing as I did last game. Because I imagine it must be so tempting to just... do like a proxy 2-gate against this or something. And I'm gonna be honest, I think I could hold it still, as long as I just scouted early enough. Like, I've had some of you guys say that you would destroy me with a cannon rush, and I'm platinum, by the way, but I've been defending some 5k plus cheeses as well. And I think I can also defend this Grandmaster cheese. If I scouted it in time and got a read on it, that is. I'm not sure if I want the bunker at the front. I'm gonna start walling off a little bit anyway. Okay, so he's probably gonna cheese me again. This time, let's see how much gas he has. Probably 2 gases as well. Okay, so this guy is just a cheeser. That does mean, sadly, that he probably knows what he's doing. I feel like if people that are not typically cheesers try to cheese, it usually doesn't look that great. But this guy seems like he knows what he's doing. I'm also gonna make a really fast bunker here. I'm gonna scout on both sides of my bases, including the gas, or the grass over there. And just get a fast bunker. Okay. Robo and gateway. Okay, so this is just this go-to cheese, I guess. Or something like that. So we already know what's up, which means that we can make a tank first. And that is pretty nice for us. And with this one, I'm actually just going to try to go into the main. There's no point in staying here, really. Now, yeah, the biggest thing I'm concerned of, this natural is just too small. So I don't even know if I can place my tanks properly and stuff, you know. Let's see though. Okay, so he does defend that. It's also possible that he cancels his buildings. I don't think he will. Like, does this tank reach? I think it does reach, right? Starport in the back. I'm gonna need that for the Viking to deter the Prism. Okay, so he's pretty much doing the exact same cheese so far. And what this means to me is that he thinks that he messed it up and he should win. Else you would not try the same strategy again, you know. Or in another scenario, he just thinks I'm so amazing that he couldn't possibly win another way. But that is probably not what's going on. I don't think he's absolutely terrified of a 5-2 Terran called Where Am I? But maybe he is. Who knows? So far, I think my defense looks pretty good. The fact that I didn't make the reactor makes me happy. And I'm actually going to get my tank and my Viking out faster than the last game, which is kind of crazy. Okay. No, the tank actually does not reach. That is cursed as hell, guys. I'm going to be honest, that is actually just... Oh, look at the tank shot. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. That was literally a double stalker kill. Very nice. Okay. Now the tank does reach that, looks like, which is fantastic news. I'm gonna get my Viking out in time this time, which is... I'm so happy with that, really. I really am. Okay. He's gonna bulldozer me this time. It's not gonna work, I think. Immortal dies instantly. Stalkers are not gonna get anything done. Oh my god, guys. I think we have another fantastic cheese defense here, looking at it. I do need to repair those bad boys, though. Yeah, so that is the strategy. I really like seeing this, actually, because from the last game, he tried pretty much the same maneuver, but it just didn't go that well for him. So, to me, this really means that he thinks it should have worked. That's why I tried it again, you know. That's my... Oh, nice. Okay, that's perfect. Yeah, I really want to fly these Vikings across the map, but it feels very risky to me. But I'm actually just gonna try it. Like I said, it is pretty fun to actually switch it up a little bit. I'm gonna get the eBay again. I'm gonna do pretty much the exact same thing. This game, sadly, I did lose my Reaper, so I can't see if he has taken the natural earlier, for example. Or maybe he's actually going for DTs this time. Who knows? Oh, this is gonna be pretty sick. Okay, that's a dead adept for 1 SCV. Oh, it's actually a Roboby again. Look. He needs to recall. He's gonna lose every single probe if he doesn't recall. Oh my goodness. That is so many probes dead. Vikings actually win this trade, by the way. Vikings are pretty good against the Stalkers, man, I'm telling you. He's actually not mining at all at this point. That is crazy. Oh my... Get a life! Hey man, I'm not the one cheesing out here, man. I'm not the one doing the same cheese every game out here. What do you mean, get alive? This was the cleanest cheese defense once again. I'm sorry that we're so good, guys. Guys, he insulted all of us at the same time. We are the spirit of the Bongcloud, and he told us to get alive. But in reality, he was the one who needed to get alive. Sick comeback. Let's do another game. Alright, the final game of the day. Another Protoss player here. Let's see if we can get a macro game out of this, or if we're really just gonna keep getting cheesed. I mean, I get it though. The Bongcloud is terrifying, guys. I get that they feel like they need to cheese me. It's just... Who can handle playing as the Bongcloud in a macro game? The amount of stress is just... It's too much, you know. But I get it. You know what actually messes with my brain a little bit, by the way? That the fastest way for me to do my camera hotkeys is to do them backwards. Because I'm basically starting with my third base, and then my natural, and then my main. So I keep, like, hotkeying the wrong thing every time. Because it doesn't work in my brain. Alright. Well, that was a pretty clean beginning of the Bongcloud so far. Not unhappy with that. But like, this map is definitely a lot harder to defend on than Berlingrad, by the way. I always say the last map, Berlingrad, it's really... Or not the last one, the one before that. It's really nice to defend on, even if you take the third, because there's chokes. But here, I would have to defend a very wide angle if I got cheesed. So I definitely think, you know, taking the natural, probably a little bit better for choice on this map. But what is the excitement in that, right? Okay, this game I think I'll just stick to my Reaper Heli in play though, because, yeah, to be fair, playing with Marines and defending stuff here, probably not the best idea. With Reapers, I can actually get some damage on and stuff. Another option I have is to actually take this base here, but that one is in range of the Watchtower, which, that is very sketch, guys. Taking a base in range of the Watchtower is very sketch. Oh, he did scout me, I didn't even see it. Guess he's gonna come over right now. Yeah, he is coming over. Okay, he finds my base. He's like, what the hell is wrong with you? Why is your base here? I'm like, I don't know, honestly. Okay. He's actually harass. I feel like something they always forget is to harass my workers. You know, Protoss always harasses your SCVs. But in the Bongcloud series, I feel like a lot of time they just straight up forget. They're so flabbergasted that they just move away with their probe. Or they scout more, like there's more to find. Like I have a lot of money after just migrating my base, you know. And let's see. Also not a Nexus. Okay. Now it's gonna get a bit tricky because I said I would play Reaper Hellion, which just makes sense. A second gate. I've played against this before. I think, yeah. Okay, he's making a battery as well. He's terrified. I'm not even sure if this is intended to be cheesy or if he's actually just terrified, to be honest. I do think I have to make Marines though. I learned from the previous episode that playing against 2-gate, yeah, you just need to get a tank out ASAP. And yeah, exactly. He was gonna make extra gateways here, I think. So I need to just make a tank, and then I can survive any kind of attack. Without a tank, that would be very, very difficult. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna loop around a bit here and go towards the main base. So it is possible actually to make a bunker already, I think. And I think this is the perfect bunker spot. I want my tanks to be able to fit through there. Oh, the Stalker's already here. Okay, that's a little bit rough. Yeah. Oh, he actually made I made a big mistake here because he made a battery in his main. So I should have known that I couldn't... Oh, I almost had this around there. Okay, I'm hunting him. This seems like a terrible idea, but I actually did buy a lot of time with that. Now I'm gonna go into bottom, see if he finished that. You know, the gateways here, or the robo, or whatever you want it to be. 2 gateways, yeah. This is exactly the same cheese that the other guy did against me. I'm very happy that I actually got a scout off on this. And I'm gonna get my tank out too. Like, keep in mind, it's just gonna be an absurd amount of units for the time in the game. Oh, wait, is he sure he wants to go there? Oh, he made a big mistake. Ah, yes, this is delicious, guys. This is what I'm talking about right now. This is exactly what I'm talking about. I don't even need my SCVs here. Ah, this is beautiful. Let's go. 3 Stalkers down. Like, what I'm afraid of most right now is that he can just snowball, you know? Because he can make so many units for such an early point in the game. But killing 3 Stalkers already really removes a lot of that snowball effect. Now, I'm gonna check in his main base to see if he is transitioned at all. Okay, that tank is doing a fantastic job there. I want to make a Cyclone, or not a Cyclone, a Starport to create a little bit more of a wall off here in the bottom. Okay, so he is gonna expand here. That's a really good choice by him, by the way. If he would have committed, I honestly think we would have won for free. There's a Robo. Okay, so he has completely transitioned. Yeah, just good decision making by him. If he committed, I would have killed him, I think. Wait, does the depot reach? Oh, the depot doesn't reach. But neither does the Adept, so I guess it's a win-win situation, really. He's wasting an Adept there. So is it now my time to attack, guys? That is what I'm wondering here. Is it my time to attack? Like, keep in mind, I am on 1 base here myself, right? This is not an economically grand position that I'm in. I really wonder if this is my time to attack now. Oh, he's making sentries? 100% then. I'm gonna distract him with this. He might be making an Immortal here, actually. Okay, he has a Stalker on the high ground. Okay, guys. I think it's actually time to do it. There are Stalkers on my high ground that I can't deny. I think I actually have to go for this now. He does have an Immortal. Okay, this is gonna be very scary, guys. I'll be honest. This is gonna be pretty scary for sure. Oh, nice. We got a sentry. No, I need to be careful with these. I can't be losing my Marines right now. No, no, no. This is not going too well, guys, for me so far. The battery might finish. Yeah, I have a lot of tanks here, by the way. Like, this is pretty crazy amount of tanks. Yeah, he's gonna go for it, but you need to target that Immortal right away. The Immortal is gonna die. 4 tanks is actually enough to overpower a battery here. I know many of you probably think there's nothing that can overpower battery, but 3 tanks is actually the magic number. Oh, I'm so glad we did it. I was getting really worried here, man. I'm telling you, me on 1 base, no economy, the Immortal. I was actually getting terrified there. He still had more supply than me. I think he could have tried. I agree with him that 5 tanks would have probably been too much. The reinforcements are so fast, by the way. I feel like my tank just finished. But man, this was a scary game. I thought I messed it up for a second. Him sending the Stalker to the high ground here was a really cool move. I could have countered it, but since my eco was already so small, I think I made the right decision. But awesome, man. I think we won every single game today. We got some Protoss salt, refined Protoss salt that I like. Thank you very much for watching, all of you guys. Make sure to sub and like the video, and I'll see you guys for the next one. Adios.